So Shreyansh, this class is, I don't have much to contribute here because I've called you for a very special purpose. So अभी हम लोग आपके बारे में बात ही कर रहे थे कि श्रेयांश और मेरी मुलाकात जो है 12 साल पहले, टेक्निकली आई एक्चुअली कैलकुलेटेड कि कितने साल पहले मिले थे, तो 11 साल से 12 साल हो गया, ऑलमोस्ट 11-12 years now it has been. We are we share a very nice relationship. Sometimes Shreyansh guides me and sometimes I guide him, and now it's more of a very healthy bond, camaraderie. We both guide each other. We sometimes he becomes the guru, I become disciple. Very nice relationship I have with him. श्रेयांश को मैंने पहली बार देखा था क्लास एमबीए क्लास में. आई वाज देयर इन माय क्लास. ही वाज मिसबिहेविंग, तंग कर रहा था मेरे को, टीज कर रहा था, एंड आई वाज हैप्पी कि कोई तो मिला मुझे तंग करने वाला. तो इट हैज बीन 12 years नाउ. बहुत अच्छा बच्चा है. ही इज अ रियली हार्ड वर्किंग पर्सन. बहुत मेहनती आदमी है और जुझारू आदमी है. इन रियल टर्मिनोलॉजी व्हाट यू कॉल्ड अ हसलर, श्रेयांश इज अ हसलर फॉर मी, और बहुत मेहनती आदमी है. सो फॉर द पास्ट 12 years he has been working. He's a BITS PIlani graduate and an engineering graduate from BBD. एंड इससे जरा बोलूंगा तो मतलब शब्द कम पड़ जाएंगे मेरे पास. तो श्रेयांश अपना परिचय खुद देंगे. तो श्रेयांश, वेलकम टू द क्लासरूम. अपना परिचय सबको दीजिए एक बार.
Thank you, sir. That was very modest of you. You spoke those kind words. I don't know whether I deserve them or not, but yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. So, hi guys, I am Shreyansh, and Devi sir has already spoken a lot about me. Uh, I want to just continue or maybe add few words to that, the bond which we share. I was a student in his class. He was my vocabs and English teacher when I was preparing for my CAT examinations. So he guided me, nurtured me in a very progressive manner. You can say I took up the lessons, and like he said that I means in the past I have teased him a lot. So there was a reason because I was a curious student, and asking questions is my, you can say, a good hobby, and that should be within you also, you all. Means I should suggest that curiosity is the first thing that makes a student. And sometimes this quality will irritate your teacher, your disciple, but at the end, when you'll be getting the results, you'll be achieving the results, then the most happiest person on this planet will be your teacher who has guided you. So the bond which we share, which you were speaking right now, is approximately at the same level which I have described that right now in few words. So
थैंक यू सर,
we'll
थैंक यू
not
सो
take,
मच.
yeah,
आई एम
yeah,
ऑनर्ड.
we'll not waste much time.
आई वाज जस्ट शेयरिंग विद देम. ये बहुत ही ऑफ द कंटेक्स्ट है. अभी श्रेयांश हम लोग बहुत अच्छे मित्र हैं, एंड वी सिट एंड डिस्कस आवर ग्रीवेंसेस ओवर ड्रिंक्स. सो वन फाइन डे यू एंड आई विल शेयर द सेम ड्रिंक. So before that you should be deserving as well, right? इसका मतलब नहीं कि हम ड्रिंक्स पे चलेंगे सीरियसली. We will go for the drinks after your placements, right? So all the best to all of you, Shreyansh. It's totally your call. Just make sure the people who are new, it is Anmol and Nitya. दोनों क्लास में नए हैं, इनसे एक बार परिचय कर लीजिएगा. बाकी सब लोग जो है वो खेले खाए हैं और बहुत परिपक्व है अपने स्किल में, एंड दे आर वेरी वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग. और सब बच्चे बहुत अच्छे हैं, राइट? हर्ष, अनमोल एंड नित्या आर न्यू टू द क्लासरूम. बाकी सब दे आर फेमिलियर, राइट? सो एक बार इनका परिचय कर लीजिएगा, एंड आई विल गिव दिस टू यू. ऑलराइट, ball is out to your court. Thank you, Shreyansh. Have a nice day. I'll leave.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Bye, guys. Take care. Any issues you have, please let me know once the class is over. This class is being recorded. इसको edit करा के हम डालेंगे YouTube पे. And once the class is over, if you have any doubts after the class is over, आप please ping कर दीजिएगा. जितने doubt हैं about college selection criteria और last call, second list, third list, I'll clear it out. Thank you, all of you.
So hi guys, you can turn on your video. It is like I'm speaking to myself, please.
Yeah, Nitya and Nitya का तो already है. Shubh Mishra. Shubh is there. Shubh, you have to turn your video on, otherwise this will not be good for the class. Everyone. Shreyansh sir, एक छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट है कि आपका जो मोबाइल है कैन बी लैंडस्केप. वी वांट टू सी मोर ऑफ यू. नॉट गेटिंग इनफ ऑफ यू, Shreyansh sir.
I might try. Just give me a minute. I'll make that setup later.
हाँ ठीक है चलेगा भाई.
ठीक है, अभी अभी
अभी
ऐसे
अभी अभी ठीक है चलेगा. नेक्स्ट टाइम कर लेंगे. ठीक. ओके, प्लीज स्टार्ट.
Okay, so hi everyone, hello everyone.
Hello, sir.
Hello,
Hello, sir. Good evening.
hello, sir.
Very good evening, very good evening.
Sir.
So I can see the curiosity on everybody's face, or it is mishappenings will eventually occur. These are bound to happen in the path of something great
Great.
going on.
Yeah.
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 So I'll
So
ask,
I'll ask,
see, you guys can mute yourself because just a minute. So you guys can mute yourself so that my voice won't be echoing. Otherwise, if any one of you is unmuted, then my voice will be definitely echoing. So I can see the participants list. We have Sakshi, Anmol, Harsh, Nitya, and we have two Nityas here. I don't know whether you are the same
Sir,
person
actually,
or
yes,
सेम
yes, sir,
पर्सन
I'm
सेम
same
पर्सन है,
actually.
उसने एक से लॉगिन किया, एक से माइक चल रहा है उसका, सेम पर्सन.
okay, okay. Then Pankaj, Rohit, Saran, Shobh, Tanushka. Okay. So we'll start the session immediately. I'll ask three questions to every one of you. The questions will be common and I'll monitor your responses. Okay. So are you guys ready? First thing.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
my three questions are, first question is just give me a short intro. What is your name? From where you belong? Okay. Just a short intro. What have you, means your schooling has been from CBSE board, ICSE board, or from where? And then what are you pursuing in your graduation? This is my first question. Okay. Then my second question is, what did you actually want to become in life? Or what did you actually want to achieve in life? Wanted to achieve in your life means this is my one question. वो एक होता है ना नाइव से थॉट्स एकदम कि हम बच्चे हैं या कुछ होगा ऐसा जो समाज के रास्ते में आप लोगों को नहीं रोका गया होगा एंड यू आर लाइक कि मुझे ये बनना है, मुझे वो बनना है, आर्मी ऑफिसर, एस्ट्रोनॉट, बी इट एनीथिंग. ठीक है. सो आई वांट दैट आंसर जो आपका दिल चाहता है, जो आपका दिमाग नहीं, जिसके लिए आपको ट्रेन किया गया है, नॉट दैट. आई वांट द आंसर फ्रॉम हार्ट. Okay, you understood my second question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then we'll come on to the third question, that why you guys are preparing for CAT examination. Okay, my questions are clear?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll start with Sakshi Rajoria. Hi, Sakshi.
Hello, sir.
You were first on my participants list, so I've taken your name. Please
Okay.
go ahead.
Hello. My name is Sakshi Rajoria. I belong to Mount Abu, Rajasthan. I completed my schooling from CBSE board. I completed my bachelor's from uh, BC, bachelor's in computer application. Um,
BCA.
yeah.
इतना हेजिटेट क्या करना, आराम से बताइए, बिल्कुल चिल, टेक अ डीप ब्रेथ. जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा, देखिए, लंबी लंबी सांस लो, आराम से आंसर बताओ.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
yeah, go ahead. So you have completed your BCA. Okay,
Yeah. Um, then
then anything else you are doing, job or masters, anything else? No?
no.
Okay. Okay, then my second question, बाकी लोग सोच लें तब तक क्या उनको बनना
Uh,
था, और अगर नहीं सोचा है आज तक तो कुछ फ्रेम कर लें आंसर, because I'll be cross questioning then.
I want to become a dancer, but
Okay.
unfortunately, my parents, they are like,
Mhm.
I belong from Orthodox family, so they thought that this like, this is what is this? So I just dropped my
Okay.
plan on this.
Okay. Nobody is judging you here. You can be very honest and you can speak very truly.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then my third question, why are you preparing for CAT? Just a short
Like,
answer. We'll work on this answer. Just a short intro, whatever comes to your mind.
so, like my cousins, they were from good IIMs and FMS, like they are in
हाँ, तो
good.
सामाजिक सामाजिक उस पे आप भी चल रहे हैं. You are working on the societal pattern, right?
Uh,
Great. Okay. Thank you. And then we have next Anmol, second on my list.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Anmol. Yeah,
My name is
go ahead.
Anmol Iman, and I lived in Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh, and I studied 10th or 12th from CBSE board, and after that I did BCom from the Jagran from CSGM University, and I scored 65%. And I also prepared for CAT, and I did 3 attempts, and it's my third last attempt. That's it, sir. And
Okay. Yeah, how much percentile did you score this time?
so this time I scored only 7.
Okay, no worries. So this was the answer to my first question. Then my second question is, what did you actually want to do in your life?
Sir, actually, already I want to become a businessman. That's why I choose commerce stream after 10th.
Okay.
And yes,
You,
sir.
you have a business background?
Yes, actually, my father is a businessman.
Hmm.
So I also want to become a businessman. That's it,
Hey,
sir.
so this is the answer which you have prepared, or दिल से
No,
यही
sir.
ख्वाहिश थी तुम्हें बचपन
No,
से?
sir. I really want to become a businessman. I want to start my own business because I like to sit in a superior level and make decisions.
What is superior level?
Sir,
I'll be cross questioning later. Okay, let's
yes,
keep it for some later sessions. Okay. So then the third question, why are you preparing for CAT? I guess you have already answered that because both
yes,
of the answers for both of the questions are same for you, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Next on my list is Harsh Chauhan.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Yes, sir. So my name is Harsh Chauhan. I was born and brought up in Kanpur. I have done my schooling class 10 from CBSE board and 12th from UP board, and I have done my graduation in Bachelor's in Commerce from DAV College Kanpur. And I wanted to be a footballer. Uh, Still, it's my dream, but I couldn't made it through further. And yes, sir, that's it. And I, I wanted to do MBA because I think I have those leadership skills. And in the school team also, I used to be the captain. So I think I can manage a team. Yeah, I can motivate the team. So yeah, that's why.
Too many cross questions. Okay, but I like the answer to the second question that you wanted to be a footballer. Good.
Yes, sir.
We share the similar story almost. I wanted to be a cricketer. Okay. So great. Thank you. Then we have next is Nitya Agarwal, ID number 1.
Hello, sir. Good
Hello,
evening,
hello,
sir.
hello. Good evening.
So, sir, my name is Nitya Agrawal. I belong to Lucknow, the Nawab metropolis famous for its rich culture heritage and its for skillful hand embroidery. I
Okay.
did my schooling from City Montessori School, Chalk Campus, Lucknow only from ICSC board and CBSE, ICSC board. And
Mhm.
I did my graduation this year only. I have done BBA, that is Bachelor's of Business Administration in International Business from Lucknow University. And in my last year of my graduation, I have also started internships. I have done 8 months of internships with different companies and as an HR manager, as a recruiter, and with many more different brands. Uh,
Okay.
Coming up to the second question, that what I wanted to become, like I am a good drawing person. I used to draw cartoons a lot when I was like till the after my school, like after 12th also, I have already drawn lots of cartoons. But because there was not lots of scope, like in Lucknow, what I feel, even my parents had also said that cartoon drawing is not that much popular in our society. So that phone gave me, so that's why I
Again,
planned that.
societal pressures. Okay.
Yes, so
Societal pressures.
that's why I opted for BBA as a bachelor's of business
Mm.
administration as my undergraduation, and now I opted for MBA for
Mm.
my more career path. And I have also given CAT exam, like twice I have given. I was preparing for it since 2 years, 2.5 years more than two. So it was quite demoting for me. I didn't score much, but okay, like this is my last, sorry, was my last attempt and final attempt this year. So I didn't score much. I scored just 70 percentile in CAT. So I prefer that because I have strength in my communication skills. I would be able to go, like obviously not. I don't know whether I would get a good college or not, but I have to scope. Like I have to do more good in whichever college which I will get, and that will make me a good manager in future. What I feel.
So no doubts you are a good communicator, but too many ifs and buts in your answers. I'll give you the feedback later. Stay rigid on your point, whatever you feel, whatever you want to do in life. Okay. Too many ifs and buts. Okay. Anyways, we'll discuss that later. So thank you, Nitya. Then we have Pankaj Soni with us. Hi,
Good,
Pankaj.
hi, sir.
Hi, hi. Go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I am Pankaj Soni. I born and brought up from Jodhpur, Rajasthan, which is also known as Blue City. I recently
Mhm.
completed my graduation with a degree of commerce from Jain and Vyas University, Jodhpur. I also
Okay.
completed my higher education and secondary education from Jodhpur. And I am currently helping my father in his jewelry business. And I actually want to I actually want to become a chartered accountant. I was preparing for CAT to enter in a good B school, and this is my second attempt. In my first attempt I not scored really good. In first attempt I scored 60 percentile, and now I scored 91 percentile. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So you wanted to become a chartered accountant. It is not too late yet. That
Yes,
which brings me back to my second question. If you wanted to become a chartered accountant, why are you preparing for CAT?
sir. I first time I gave the chartered accountant foundation exam, then I not scored very well in that exam, then I dropped my idea. That's the reality, sir.
Okay, I'm hearing too many dropping this idea. This is my last attempt. This is bhai kya hai sab. Here, we'll discuss that later. Okay, I got your points. You are Rahul Soni, right? No, Rohit Soni.
Yes, sir. Good evening,
Yeah.
sir.
So this is Rohit or Rahul? I had two
Rohit.
Sonis here. Okay, I spoke to
Yes.
Rahul. This is Rohit. Hi, Rohit. Go ahead.
Hello, sir. Okay, so good evening, sir. My name is Rohit Soni. I born and brought up in Jodhpur, Rajasthan, which is known as Blue City of Rajasthan. I completed my secondary and higher education from Rajasthan board, and I hold a degree in Bachelor of Commerce from Jain and Vyas University, Jodhpur. And apart from this, now I am working in my dad's father's jewelry business.
Okay,
And
you both are brothers. You both are
yes, sir.
brothers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Very similar answers, which pointed me in the right direction. Okay, good.
Yes, sir. And in my life, actually, I want to be a cricketer, but unfortunately, I was not aware about the roadmap of that, so
Mhm.
I couldn't go through. And the reason behind the do MBA that in school days, I was praised by my family and my teachers because of my leadership skills. Because I was participating in literary groups and culture groups, and I also lead my class as a monitor. And
Okay.
yeah, additionally, I am working with my father's business, so it motivates me to do MBA. And I have also interest in business world. And I want to learn. I am eager to learn from experienced faculty and collaborating with a diverse group of peers and working on a hands-on project. That is the main reason to do MBA.
Okay. So great, great, very good answer. Then we have next with us is Sakshi Rajoria. Did we speak to Sakshi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have already spoken to Sakshi. Then we have Saransh, Shubh, and Tanushka. Anybody else's name am I missing out? Okay, Saransh, go ahead. Saransh, hello.
Hi, sir. My name is Shreyansh
Hi.
Singh. My name is Shreyansh Singh. I have completed my schooling from City Montessori School, Lucknow, and I have completed my bachelor's in mechanical engineering from KIT Ghaziabad. Then currently I'm working in CHC Asia Pacific as an automation engineer. I have a 2 years of work experience, and that's all for the this side. And second question you asked, ki what I wanted to become. I wanted to join Indian Army. I but I was not able to crack some of the medicals. So I'm here working as in an MNC, and doing I wanted to pursue my MBA. The third question you asked, कि why? Because in my school days I have always been a good in leadership skills, and I have always managed and did some of my projects. I've done great in my academics and non-academics competitions. I have and uh, I have stayed ahead in most of them. And my parents and my friends always told me that I have got some leadership skills and some good in communications. So I want to pursue my MBA to get into a mid management level position right now. And so that I like the way my manager manages the resource and the team, and the pricing and the budget of the project. So I want to be a good manager in future. So I'm pursuing my MBA for that purpose only right now.
Okay. Okay, that is a great reply. So did you prepare actually waiting for your turn, or otherwise you were already prepared with these answers?
Me, I have my interview for Great Lakes tomorrow, so I practice
Great
somewhat for.
Lakes.
Yes,
Okay. All the best for your Great Lakes interview tomorrow.
yes, yes.
So Great Lakes, I'm sure you might have spoken to Devi sir on how to crack that. He might have guided you, I'm sure.
Yes, somewhat have guided me. Let's see what happens tomorrow. It's quite early for an interview now. Right now. So,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so next we have is Shubh Mishra.
Yes, sir. Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, Shubh, you're audible. Go ahead.
Good evening, sir. So my name is Shub Mishra, and I was born and brought up in Kanpur, and I did my schooling from Chintal School, ICSC board, and my bachelor's of commerce from Jagran College of Arts, Science, and Commerce. And I always wanted to be a cricketer. I'm a right arm quick bowler, and sir, the reason for preparing I was always excited about how the corporate world works, and I think MBA is a better option that could land me in that position, so I could learn how the management world works, especially the
Okay.
corporate world.
Okay. 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 Great answer. Then last person is Tanushka.
Good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Good, good evening, good evening. Anybody else left after this? जिनसे हमने बात ना की हो. Okay, Tanushka, go ahead.
Good evening, sir. My name is Tanushka Nigam. I was born in Kanpur and I stayed there for 7 years. Then my father, since he had a transferable job, I went to Varanasi. Then we moved to Surat. And now finally we are settled in Lucknow for the past 11 years. And I have done my schooling from CBSE board. And I have done my graduation in hotel management from IIM Lucknow. I always wanted to become a cricketer, sir. But the thing is, with that, cricket is not for girls. This is what is still a thought. In my class 11th, I opted physical education as my extra subject. There, the only option for girls was kho and volleyball. I had literally filed a petition, did everything so that I can play cricket, but the teacher denied it. The school denied it that girls cannot play cricket. For boys there were options like cricket, volleyball, baseball, kho, every there were soccer, there were n number of options for the boys. But for since I was the only girl who was interested in cricket, so I couldn't play cricket there. But I have always played cricket my entire life. I love watching cricket with my father, with my grandfather. I used to watch cricket. So this is one of my passion. I'm crazy about cricket. Then
Okay.
sir, MBA I chose, sir. I worked for Spencer's Retail as tea sales leader. So over there, I used to think, how can I do things better? How can I manage things properly? But then when I researched, I did everything. It came across to me that to become a manager, you require a degree. Before that, you cannot do anything. So just to enhance the customer experience, good communication skills, and everything, MBA is the degree that is required. So that's why I've joined MBA. I did my CAT this year. This was my first attempt, and I scored 96 percentile in it. So that's why I want to pursue MBA.
Good, good, really good. So, I guess I'll tell you now why I took this short intro session with you all. Okay. So, guys, whatever you have described as of now, this is life. Okay. In plain, simple terms, this is life. I'll tell you about myself. I wanted to be a cricketer my whole life. Okay. I have tried to reach some level also. I had reached some level also. I still play, you can say, Lucknow corporate cricket on weekends. So whatever I can do, I'm still trying to pursue that, and I've tried my best to achieve that. Somebody from this crowd also wanted to join Indian Army, so Indian Army was also one of my, you can say, passion for that. I again tried. I was out from SSB Allahabad, 19 SSB Allahabad, medically out. So this entire intro session was just to describe that life is cruel and this is actual life. Okay. Many of you have given up on your dreams on under societal pressure or whatever be the reasons that you are obedient to your parents or maybe your parents or anybody your relatives did not have the vision or means I like this answer by Tanushka. I like the answer by Tanushka that you wanted to become a cricketer. Maybe we would have missed a Harmanpreet Kaur in the Indian team. Yeah, another Harmanpreet Kaur. So I can understand the passion which you guys follow, and I respect everybody's passion out there. But since now you have chosen the path to join the corporate world as managers, and you have finally decided to start preparing for the CAT examinations and the interviews. Let's focus on this one aspect as of now for the next 2, 3 months, whatever time frame we have. Okay, I'll be enlightening you all on several aspects about how to answer the interview questions, how to keep yourself calm before delivering your answers. And then, in case if you lack some GK knowledge and general awareness, I'll be guiding you there as well. Okay, so you can extract the maximum out of me. You can have the questions prepared. You can uh, you can prepare a list of questions which have been asked. You can discuss. First thing is you need to discuss among others, amongst each other. Okay, that what questions were asked to you in your interviews. I guess सबके interview dates अलग अलग होंगे. So make sure to talk to each other. You guys should discuss this in a WhatsApp group. And after every interview, try to remember the questions which were asked, and you should share that list of questions in this group which has been created. So somebody's, I don't remember the name, somebody's interview is tomorrow for Great Lakes. So whatever questions you are being asked in the interview, kindly I would request that you post those questions in the group so that by the end of this month or maybe by the end of next month, by end of February, we'll be having a good bank of questions which are being repeated. And then a few questions you will be getting from my and the research experience, which I'm sure कि बिल्कुल फंसेगा ही फंसेगा बिल्कुल ठीक है. The last batch which I had taught and I had spoken to, I have given them insights on general awareness or whatever things they had been asked the same question in those interviews. So they managed to go through and they are now at good colleges. They are studying at IIM Indore, IIM Kozhikode. Many of the students are there. Okay, so it is your responsibility also to extract the maximum out of me. Okay. So I'll give a short intro. Already Dev sir has given that, but right now in my present time, I'm working as a project head or project manager in TCS. Okay. So the guy means the journey which you have to travel is from there to here. Okay. The guys, you have that visualization that you want to join the corporate world, you want to see how managers work, you want to be a part of that fraternity. So your journey for the time being, for the next 2 months, you can imagine your journey from your place to my place. Okay. So
Yes.
I am a good corporate employee. You means you should not have any doubts in that, and I'll not let you guys doubt me also. So As of now, we'll start with the one very basic question which will be definitely asked in the interview is that why are you preparing for CAT? Why do you want to do MBA? Now I'm coming to my point. The moment you answer to this question, and if an interviewer panel asks you what you actually wanted to do in your life, and you give this reply which you are giving to me right now, all of you, this will show a sharp differentiation in your thought process. First thing, कि आप बनना कुछ और चाहते थे, आप कर कुछ और रहे हो, सोसाइटी के दबाव में या फिर पेरेंट्स के इन्फ्लुएंस में या भाई बहन रिलेटिव्स के इन्फ्लुएंस में. सो व्हाट डस these answers project you as a candidate? क्या लगता है अगर if you guys are the interviewers and if the candidates are answering to your questions in this manner, in this fashion, then what will your perception be of them?
So that MBA for them is it's a second option, and they were not dedicated for MBA.
Absolutely. Any more answers? Nice smile,
Doglapan.
Saransh. Hmm?
It's doglapan.
Okay, great. Anybody else?
Pressure, because of pressure, society pressure.
नहीं, वो reason तो we all know. Means what is the impression which you are projecting at the interviewer? It is that you
Not
guys
for
are not serious about life. जो आपको बताया जा रहा है आप करते रहे हो. It is not your one true passion or you're not clear in your thought process. Everybody knows that सबका passion कुछ अलग होता है, ठीक है? But how well are you aligned with your thoughts? How clear are you in your mind? That defines your POV. Okay, that defines your point of statement, your SOP you can say, or unique capability. That will differentiate you out in the crowd. Okay, and especially if you are competing for the top colleges, I will definitely, I'm pretty sure that until and unless you are projecting a clear thought process with good answers, you are not going to make it. I can give this in writing to each one of you. Okay, everybody has given the answers in a very why I asked these questions in a very means I wanted to ask you all to answer these questions in a very relaxed fashion. So like we are just it is an interactive session as of now, the first session, ice breaking session. So आप यहाँ अगर कैसा ऐसा reply दे रहे हो, then you imagine the pressure when you'll be sitting in the interview hall in front of those highly educated interviewing panel. तो वहाँ पे what you want to speak should actually come out of your mouth. And वो हो नहीं पाता है until unless if you are not in immense practice with that, you are not aligned with your thoughts. Okay, so you need to take this seriously. First thing, everybody's answers, you told me everything very honestly, but you have to hide some facts in order to crack the gate. Okay, we are not here, anybody is not here राजा हरिश्चंद्र कि हम सच बोलेंगे तो हमें एडमिशन मिल जाएगा. ठीक है, if you have to beat the competition, you have to be one step, two step ahead of the crowd. Okay, and if you have opted to take this GDPI classes from us, then we will make sure that you guys get through. You need to crack this gate. ठीक है, मतलब सब लोग एक बात ईमानदारी से बताओ, कोई एक कॉलेज सोच रखा है दिमाग में कि इसी में जाना है?
IIM उदयपुर सर.
हाँ, उदयपुर. भैया जोधपुर वाले लोग बोल रहे होंगे.
हाँ सर.
राहुल सोनी, रोहित सोनी. ओके, एनीबॉडी एल्स? कानपुर में तो IIM है नहीं. IIM लखनऊ. हाँ, कानपुर वालों के लिए IIM लखनऊ.
Yes, sir. Sir, Rohtak. वैसे I am Rohtak. I'm trying for
Okay.
Rohtak. Cutoff.
Okay.
They don't have the cutoffs, so that's why. Sectional cutoffs.
Okay. हाँ, तो क्या करना है इसके लिए? मतलब जब कट ऑफ नहीं है, मीन्स एवरीथिंग इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन योर इंटरव्यू परफॉर्मेंस. So you need to outsmart each and every candidate who is there for interview.
Yes, sir.
How many of you were backbenchers in your school life, college life, including the girls?
हम
कोई था? सारे फ्रंट बेंचर्स थे क्या? सारांश लग रहा है, सारांश बैक बेंचर।
थोड़ा थोड़ा लास्ट की 2-3 सीटों से पहले।
रोहित राहुल सोनी बॉयज तो फर्स्ट सीट वाले ही लग रहे हो। हेलो।
Yes.
Hello,
Yes,
sir.
sir. So this is supposed to be an interactive session. You guys need to speak.
Sir, front bencher
Yes, sir.
always in school days.
Okay.
Middle
हाँ तो इसको
bencher, sir.
कॉन्फिडेंस से बोलना है ना, फ्रंट बेंचर वालों की इज्जत ज्यादा होती है। हाँ कॉन्फिडेंस से बोलेंगे एकदम, फ्रंट बेंचर ऑलवेज।
सर नोट्स के लिए याद आते हैं फ्रंट बेंचर्स बस।
I was amongst the backbenchers, so I I will lead the backbenchers association. Okay, so see again why this point here, because we as backbenchers हमारे पास notes नहीं थे, ठीक है, हम क्लास में ध्यान नहीं देते थे, but we managed to score in exams. Okay, somehow कुछ कर लेते थे ऐसा। So अब जितना टाइम हमारे पास बचा है, the amount of
Yes,
time
sir.
which we have left for the interviews, IIM interviews or whatever colleges you've got calls from, we have to showcase that backbencher skills. Last moment कैसे पढ़ के, we have to make the most out of it. I hope you guys convert those colleges where you want to be, and I'll be really happy if every one of you makes it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So for this session, I'll just give some insights on how to prepare the most basic question, which will be asked by each and every one of you, 100% in every college's interview wherever you go. That question will be why you want to do MBA. Why are you preparing for MBA? Okay, I'll give you a solution to this. How to align your answer, how to respect your thought process and project the same onto the interviewer. Clarity of thoughts. Okay, I'll give you some inputs.
Yes, sir.
So the best answer, according to me, I have tried this my whole life, be it corporate interviews, be it CAT interviews, or be it my any interviews, Indian Army interviews, whatever, and I have succeeded most of the times. Okay, and from my experience, I had taught the same things to the last year's GDPI batch, and most of them are through. Okay, and everybody had this question. So if you want, you can note this down. Why do you want to do MBA? Means why are you preparing for MBA? You have to align your answer with respect to the education. Means आपको ऐसा दिखाना है that you have been aspiring for this since a long time. ठीक है, क्रिकेट विकेट छोड़ते हैं, इनको हॉबीज पे बात करेंगे। क्रिकेट, फुटबॉल, डांसिंग, दीज आर ऑल हॉबीज। ओके, इस पे बात करेंगे दैट एंड यू कैन से दैट यू स्टिल वर्क ऑन दीज हॉबीज। भाई जो डांसर बनना चाहता था वो आज भी बन सकता है, कॉर्पोरेट जॉब करते हुए भी बन सकता है, ठीक है, जो भी था वो। आई डू नॉट रिमेम्बर द नेम, बट दीज वर माई क्रॉस क्वेश्चंस और द थॉट प्रोसेस व्हिच केम टू माय माइंड टू आंसर दोस क्वेश्चन। हाँ, क्रिकेटर्स और फुटबॉलर्स के लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है, बट यस यू कैन प्ले पार्ट टाइम समवेयर हियर एंड देयर। बट या द डांसर, देन द कार्टूनिस्ट एंड द ज्वेलरी शॉप वाले तो बैठे ही हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, तो उनका पैशन चल ही रहा है, ठीक है। So you have to align your answer in such a manner that the interviewer is convinced, okay, this was your passion, and if this was not your passion, then at least you are clear about, means the thought process is very clear that why you want to do MBA. Okay, so if somebody asks me, for example, that I did my 12th from CBSE, then I did my engineering in information technology. Okay. Then when I was giving my interviews, then the first question which I was asked is why MBA? When you are an engineer, then why MBA? You are supposed to be in the engineering line. Okay. So the answer which I gave was that this is my answer. Okay. Let's see how much you guys can extract from this. This was my answer. I told very frankly that I did my schooling. I mean, my 11th and 12th was in science. So I'm a science grad first thing. Then I acquired the engineering skills, which are the basic foundations of corporate life. Okay, mostly you will be seeing engineers in the pyramid-based model. You will be seeing engineers everywhere in corporate, especially. Okay, so I have acquired the engineering skills, and now I'm preparing for my MBA to acquire the managerial skills so that I can join the corporate with the skills intact, and I can deliver on any position which is being offered to me. In case if I become a manager, then I should have that technical knack also to handle the technical issues as well as the managerial issues. किसी काम को करने के लिए सबसे पहले क्या जरूरी है? आप उसके काबिलियत रखते हो, है ना? All the cricketers, footballers, dancers, you want to pursue this passion because you have that talent in you. Okay, वो skill set है आपके पास एक basic. Okay, that you can play cover drive, state drive, you can deliver a banana cake, you can hip hop and jazz, ऐसा, and then Sony brothers can articulate the jewelry very nicely, है? वो cutting वटिंग सब कर सकते हैं, design बना सकते हैं, ठीक है? So this is मतलब what is this? This is a basic level of talent which you have, and a degree will be polishing your skills. First thing, it will be polishing your skills, it will be enhancing your skills. Then on top of that, आपके दो हाथ हैं तभी आप कोई काम कर पा रहे हो. For example, हाथ ही नहीं है तो क्या काम करोगे? ठीक है, तो consider the skills as your hands. Okay, on one hand you have acquired the engineering skills or the BCA or means computer skills or the BBA, junior managerial skills. Okay, and then on the other hand you are acquiring the MBA degree for getting a taste of that managerial skills. Okay, so once you have that skill set in you, then you are ready for the corporate world to enter into the corporate world. Okay, then you can start off with any post. Maybe you are starting from engineering cadre, then you can go to maybe consultant and then junior consultant, senior consultant. Post that you can be product head and delivery head, then project managers, whatever you like. मतलब आपके पास skill set है, so you'll be growing in the organization. Simple as that. So your answer should be like this, that I am preparing for my MBA because I have these skills and I want to acquire the managerial skills as well. We'll frame the answers properly. ठीक है, इसको frame करेंगे आराम से. I'm just giving you guys, since this is a nice breaking first session, I'm just guiding you in the right direction so that your mind should start working in that particular direction itself. अभी क्या है, सबका दिमाग थोड़ा हाइपोथेटिकल डायरेक्शन में घूम रहा है कि इसका क्या आंसर मैं दूं एंड इसका क्या आंसर मैं दूं. So I'm pointing you in the right direction first thing. Then we'll be framing this properly. Means what is this? You are displaying that your entire education is streamlined with this preparation of your MBA. Okay, I'll say that I want to do MBA because I wish to become a techno manager in corporate world. Short and simple, techno manager in a corporate world. What is a techno manager? Who is a techno manager? Who possesses both technical and managerial skills. So I have the technical degree in background and I have the managerial degree also. Okay, so this feels like a more convincing answer. Okay, means you are at least you are portraying a very clear thought process that yeah, okay, the interviewer is convinced you. Okay, so this guy wants to acquire these skills via the MBA degree, and then probably he's readying himself for the corporate world, readying himself to perform in the corporate world. So आपका thought process ऐसे चलना चाहिए. ठीक है, and this is just the direction, the right direction which I'm pointing you. There will be several counter questions on this. There are several other questions which are very much associated to this. Let's say if somebody asks you, okay, you wish to join corporate. What position are you aspiring for? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? क्या आंसर है आप लोगों के बताइए? If I ask this question to every one of you, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Please answer.
So like in 5 years, I like to lead a. I had a role in which I'm leading a team of people, like being as a team leader, managing.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in the
Sir,
next
So
5 years, you want to be a team lead.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next.
sir, since I'm pursuing MBA, I will get a job at a very good role. So I want to see myself as a CEO of the company in the next 5 years. I want to put in that hard work.
Okay.
yes, sir. And I want after 5 years, I want to be in a leading position where I can contribute my skills for the
What is the leading
organization.
position? What is the leading position?
CEO, CTO.
ये जितने सीईओ सीटीओ बोल रहे हो ना, इतने क्वेश्चंस गिरेंगे सर पे कि बिल्कुल एकदम तबाही मच जाएगी, संभाल नहीं पाओगे. ठीक है? Means 5 years is too short a term to become a CEO until unless you have your own firm. To be very honest and blunt, 5 years में एक इंसान टीम लीड या जूनियर कंसल्टेंट बनता है मोस्टली. Until unless you are working in a startup. स्टार्टअप में भी नहीं बन पाओगे 5 साल में. ठीक है? People give away their 20 years, 25 years of hard work to become a CEO. ठीक है? These are naive answers. Please, please, please do not answer in such a fashion. Rahul and Rohit Soni can say they want to become CEO in their own jewelry company. That is acceptable because they have their own business. But this option is not with anybody else. Okay? You can give a very logical reply that, yeah, I see myself as a product manager. Why? Because I'm good with products. Maybe I have good software skills. So software product manager, maybe. Then I like to manage the assignments or events. So maybe project manager is the thing for me. Event manager is the thing for me. Okay, and hope you're getting it. Okay, don't focus on my words. Just try to think from where I'm coming. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and this, yeah.
Sir,
So, uh, any question? Any question?
yes, sir. Sir, I want to
Sorry,
ask
anybody?
something. Like,
Hmm. Go ahead.
so we can answer this question in this form or not. Like, if anybody asks me, so I could answer that I want to be as an HR manager in next 5 years, because not only this, I love to communicate and I want to lead a team, and I have played a role as a short term only, but I have played this kind of role in my internship also, when I have done my internship in one of the organization.
Yes, yes, you can answer that, and I'll come to that. How to link? That is what I am focusing on. That how to link your education, your job experiences to the role which you are aspiring. सब कुछ लिंक होना चाहिए बिल्कुल. दिखना चाहिए सिस्टमैटिक, भले कितना एफर्ट हो, सोसाइटी ने कितने प्रेशर दिए हो, रिलेटिव्स, माँ बाप, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा. It should come out as a very beautiful link between your degrees and your skill set and the role which you are aspiring for. Okay, so 5 years HR manager is good. Okay, then I'll merge this question with another question, that in which stream you wish to pursue your MBA.
सर
बताओ बताओ
परसों
बताओ.
एमबीए
Automobile.
सर परसों एमबीए में
Sir,
जैसे अभी हमने कुछ सोचा नहीं है, मतलब वो ऐसे बता सकते हैं फर्स्ट ईयर हम देखेंगे कौन सी स्ट्रीम अच्छी है, बाद में हम
ये
चूज
कब
करेंगे.
सोचोगे भाई?
sir, I
ये
have
कौन,
think about it.
इंजीनियरिंग के एग्जाम थोड़ी
So,
दे रहे हो?
so can I answer?
हाँ हाँ हाँ, गुड गुड.
So can we say this like in the next 5 years, I believe that I will be working in an automobile sector, since I am really enthusiastic about cars and the engines as well.
So that is, you are defining the job area where you aspire to be. ओके, क्या करना है ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री में, क्या करोगे? मैकेनिक बनोगे या फिर इंजीनियर बनोगे, डिजाइन इंजीनियर बनोगे, प्रोडक्ट इंजीनियर बनोगे, प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर बनोगे, कार ओनर बनोगे, मतलब व्हाट आर यू एस्पायरिंग टू डू?
Sir, A product engineer.
प्रोडक्ट इंजीनियर मतलब यू विल बी डिजाइनिंग द कार, राइट? उसका इंजन एंड देन उसकी इंटरनल वर्किंग फंक्शंस, क्लच
Yes,
प्लेट्स,
sir.
सब डिजाइन वगैरह ये सब है ना?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो ऐसे आपको आंसर देना. एंड हाउ विल दिस रिफाइन why I merge this question with what stream do you like? If you say so that I wish to pursue my MBA in marketing, then again your answer changes and it gets refined to a role which is very much relevant to marketing. Okay, आप ये नहीं कह सकते हो कि मुझे ऑटोमेटिव इंजीनियर बनना है आगे जाकर के, ऑटोमोबाइल इंजीनियर बनना है एंड आई विश टू परस्यू माय MBA in marketing. No, no, not a good thought process. You are aspiring for a managerial role and you are talking about becoming an engineer. Why are you preparing for CAT? You are still an engineer. Go ahead, join the automobile industry. Thank you very much. That is what the interview will be communicating to.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
थोड़ा दिमाग हिल रहा है सबका?
Yes, sir.
थोड़ा हिलना
Yes.
चाहिए.
Yes.
हिलेगा तो
Yes,
थोड़ा सा
sir.
आइडियाज पॉप अप होंगे, है ना? थोड़ा हिलना चाहिए कि हम क्या बातें कर रहे हैं. Nitya was talking about HR, being an HR manager. Okay, so she has this answer that she has worked in an HR profile already and she wishes to pursue her MBA in HR. Looks good. In the next 5 years, she wants to become a HR manager. Looks good. छोटे छोटे ख्वाब हमारे, लेकिन जो सोच रहे हैं वहीं बढ़ रहा है.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? So you have to align your answers in this manner. अभी मैं और questions merge करूंगा इसमें, तो आपके answers का director और change होगा. And why I am merging these many questions into this is so that you get a very refined answer and you are ready to handle the cross questions which will be thrown back at you.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है?
Yes.
Yes,
Because the interviewer will बिल्कुल सीधे आपसे पूछेगा, ओ भाई मार्केटिंग में तेरे को MBA करनी है और तू बातें कर रहा है एनालिस्ट वाली. ठीक है? He'll be very blunt. ठीक है? बहुत मतलब if he'll speak to you very professionally also, then also you are rejected.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? ये these answers look very bold that I want to become the CEO of a company. That depends on the question. If the question is asked, where do you see yourself in the next 20 years? Then you can say, yes, I will aspire to become a CEO in the next 20 years. And not just CEO, CEO of a FMCG firm, CEO of a IT firm, CEO of a automobile firm. ठीक है? CEO पर सिर्फ CEO से बात नहीं होगी. क्या करोगे? CEO खुद का ठेला लगा लो, उसके CEO हो जाओगे 5 साल में. ठीक है? छोले भटूरे बेचने का CEO भी बनना आसान काम है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. ठीक है? तो ऐसे आंसर नहीं होंगे. यू हैव टू बी स्पेसिफिक. ठीक है? अगर HR मैनेजर बोल रहे हो तो HR मैनेजर शुड बी इन विच segment, in which corporate segment are you targeting? You want to be an HR manager in IT sector, you want to be an HR manager in FMCG sector, means the industry. You need to give a hint about the industry as well. In which industry do you want to be playing this role? If I give you an HR profile in a government sector, especially in a power plant, Nitya, if I'll give you an HR or industrial relations profile in a power plant, सारी रंगोली समझ में आ जाएगी 2 मिनट में. ठीक है? बिकॉज देयर आर एक्चुअली ब्लू कॉलर एम्प्लॉइज हु आर वर्किंग देयर. ठीक है? एंड उनका रोज का ऐसा इश्यूज होते हैं ना, दे फेस such delegate issues every day that HR manager, the responsibilities of HR manager is a headache, especially for the people who work in factories. Okay, if you join the companies like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, these guys have huge factories. And the number of employees, the number of blue collar means underskilled employees, to be specific. The underskilled employees, the number of underskilled employees are huge, and you have to manage their issues on a daily basis. It's a really tough task. So you have to be, means you have to specify the industry also, in which industry you want to be. Okay, and
Okay.
then there will be a cross question: why this particular industry, why this particular role? Now
Okay.
think. ठीक है? You have to come up and prepare yourself for this answer also. कि क्यों यही इंडस्ट्री, क्यों यही रोल, हर चीज पे क्यों आएगा. ठीक है,
Okay,
these
sir.
questions I'm filling your mind with all these questions so that you start thinking, guys. ठीक है, until unless you start thinking, hold on. Okay, sorry. So until you guys start thinking, start pondering upon these questions, you won't be able to frame answers which you wish to deliver in the interview. ठीक है, and यहाँ जितना सोचोगे, ठीक है, the amount of thinking which will put up into your answers in front of us, the cross questions you will be facing from us, you will be very well prepared for the interviewers, be it of any college. IIM अहमदाबाद चले जाओ, वहाँ के इंटरव्यूअर्स को फेस कर लोगे, आई कैन गिव यू दिस गारंटी. ठीक है, आई एंड दिस सर कैन ट्रेन यू टू दैट लेवल्स.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
so start thinking on these questions. Your every response has a why. ऐसे सोचो, thought process ऐसे बनाओ that if I'm answering that I want to be a brand marketing professional in future, why brand marketing? There are many different streams to marketing: brand marketing, social media marketing, then consumer marketing, online marketing, e-marketing. Why only brand marketing? Your every answer should pop this question, this why question in your mind automatically. और उसके लिए सोचना और प्रिपेयर करना स्टार्ट करो. ठीक है, see from where we started is why MBA. We started
Yes,
from
sir.
why MBA.
Yes.
Then you guys said we want to do MBA ऐसा वैसा. Then we started कि okay, corporate world join करना है. The most common answer which I can absorb from all of your answers was that you wish to join the corporate world with as a manager. Okay. Then what managerial position? Okay. We started our focus on what managerial position, which stream, marketing, HR, finance, operations, which stream. Okay. Then we came on to that which industry to be specific, the role and industry to be specific, where you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Okay. So these all are means I'm opening the dimensions to you all. कि कैसे आंसर देना है, क्या करना है, किसके बारे में सोचना है.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
कुछ कुछ हो रहा है दिमाग में, दर्द और हल्का फुल्का चाय वाय की जरूरत फील हो रही है?
No, sir.
होनी चाहिए, होनी चाहिए. ठीक है, तो आई वुड जस्ट सिंस दिस वाज द फर्स्ट सेशन, आई विल नॉट टेक this too much into detail. We'll continue our interactions in the further sessions and we'll frame out the answers. But I have popped out these questions for you. I have opened these dimensions for you so that you should start thinking on these aspects. Start
Yes, sir.
start the process of self-thinking first. Start pondering upon these questions. You'll come up with your original answers. Then probably we'll help you frame those answers or polish those answers in that manner so that you can perform well in the interview. But you need to come up with your basic answers. You need to put in that effort. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So next session, whenever we are meeting, I want answers to. I started my session with a few questions, and I'll ask. Means I'll end up my session also with few questions, जिसके आंसर मुझे आप लोग next class में देंगे.
Okay,
The
sir.
first question is, which
Why?
stream you wish to pursue your MBA? ठीक है, गूगल करिए, रिसर्च करिए, एचआर क्या होता है, ऑपरेशंस क्या होता है, मार्केटिंग क्या होती है. गूगल करो, रिसर्च करो, जो करना है करो. फाइंड आउट द बेस्ट आंसर, और जो तुम्हें सही लगता है, वट एवर यू वांट टू परस्यू. आई वांट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, विच स्ट्रीम डू यू वांट टू परस्यू? फर्स्ट थिंग, which role or which industry you want to see yourself in the next 5 years. Role and industry in the next 5 years or 10 years. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then next, the last question is, try to think on how you will align your degree to your MBA aspirations. ठीक है, जितने लोग यहाँ बीटेक हैं उनके लिए सीधा आंसर है मेरा that I want to become a techno manager. If you have your any other original answer, you can pursue that. Otherwise, this is the jadi booty for you. और जो नॉन इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड से हैं, आई टोल्ड यू, दे कैन से जो बीसीए है यहाँ पे, दे कैन से दैट या आई विश टू pursue my MBA in IT sector, in IT industry. So I have acquired that basic bachelorate skills in computers, and now I'll be acquiring the managerial skills. And post that, want to become a you can say an IT manager, IT project manager in an IT industry.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
बीकॉम वाले सर।
बीकॉम वाले बताओ, सोचो, सब मैं बता दूंगा तो कैसे चलेगा। सोचो सोचो, ये तो एक दो मैंने एग्जांपल दिए। आई हैव गिवन यू एग्जांपल्स हाउ टू स्टार्ट दिस थिंकिंग, कैसे लिंक करना है।
ओके सर।
ठीक है, प्रॉब्ली यू कैन से बीकॉम वाले जितने हैं, यू कैन से दैट you want to pursue your MBA in finance and you want to join the banking industry. सरकारी बैंक ही नहीं है, प्राइवेट बैंक भी बहुत पैसा देते हैं। ठीक है,
Yes.
सो ठीक है, तो वैसे भी लिंक कर सकते हो दैट आई हैव अक्वायर्ड दैट बेसिक। बीकॉम में क्या क्या पढ़ा था? बैलेंस शीट, एंड बैलेंस शीट होगा ना,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Balance
अकाउंटिंग
sheet, tax,
स्टैंडर्ड्स, अकाउंटिंग
taxation.
स्टैंडर्ड्स एंड प्रिंसिपल्स।
Yes.
ठीक है, ये सब चीजें होती है ना, तो ये सब चीजें
yes
कहाँ
sir.
कहाँ ज्यादा काम आती है? बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री।
Banking industry.
ठीक है, तो ये जितने बीकॉम वाले हैं, ये लोग, यू कैन फ्रेम योर आंसर इन दिस मैनर दैट या आई हैव अक्वायर्ड द बेसिक अकाउंटिंग और बेसिक कॉमर्स skills, and now I wish to acquire the managerial skills so that I can become a maybe finance manager or transformation manager or a chartered accountant, not chartered accountant, maybe a key account managers and all in the finance industry, in a big finance organization like Credit Suisse, Goldman Sachs। सर्च करो कंपनीज के नाम, कौन से बड़े बैंक्स हैं। ठीक है, तो ये चार पांच डिटेल एकदम व्हाट मतलब आप देखो तुम्हारा आंसर कितना पॉलिश लग रहा है, सुन के अच्छा लग रहा है, फर्स्ट थिंग।
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, दिस इज व्हाट यू आर गिविंग, व्हाट यू आर डूइंग इज यू आर गिविंग मीनिंग टू योर आंसर्स, योर मतलब अपनी लाइफ को आप डायरेक्शन दिखा रहे हो कि हाँ भैया, हमें शुरू से यही बनना था, बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री में मुझे की अकाउंट मैनेजर बनना था। और मैंने स्टार्ट किया सबसे पहले कॉमर्स की स्किल्स, अकाउंटिंग वगैरह यहाँ मैंने सीखी। अब मैं मैनेजरियल स्किल्स सीखूंगा, फाइनेंस में ही MBA करूंगा। ठीक है, एंड नाउ पोस्ट दैट आई एम रेडी, मीन्स आई एम स्किल्ड नाउ, आई हैव दैट स्किल सेट टू परफॉर्म इन द कॉर्पोरेट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, कॉर्पोरेट इंडस्ट्री। आई होप यू गाइज आर getting the right
Yes,
picture
sir.
which I'm trying to
Yes, sir.
display.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody's clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
So I have asked 3 questions. I have given the examples also. कुछ लोगों के तो आंसर मैंने खुद ही बता दिए हैं। ठीक है, and just one request, when you frame the answers to these questions, be ready with the whys. ठीक है, I'll be asking why you want to do this. I'll be cross questioning you guys in the next session.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
तो सिर्फ
sir.
ये 3 क्वेश्चन के आंसर नहीं प्रिपेयर करने हैं, इनके काउंटर की भी तैयारी करनी है। कि अगर आप बोल रहे हो यू विश टू जॉइन द बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री, आई विल बी द फर्स्ट पर्सन टू आस्क यू व्हाई। ठीक है, तो उसके आंसर्स के लिए भी रेडी रहिए। ओपन योर माइंड, ओपन द डायमेंशंस, सारे होराइजंस ओपन कीजिए, थॉट प्रोसेस स्टार्ट कीजिए, जितने वाइज निकल सकते हैं, जितने वाइज के लिए रेडी रहोगे इंटरव्यू में उतना अच्छा परफॉर्म करो।
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके गाइस,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सो नेक्स्ट सेशन में मिले।
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, सो नेक्स्ट सेशन आई नीड आंसर्स टू ऑल ऑफ दीज। ठीक है, एंड I am expecting that you guys will be better prepared than this because I'll not be giving you time to prepare. Okay, because CAT interviews will not be waiting for your preparation. I'll be starting the hit from first lecture, which I have already done, and I'll take this up और बढ़ाऊंगा मैं इस level. I'll increase the level one by one, so that you guys are either mentally exhausted or you guys are prepared so strong that you मतलब वहां पे कितना भी इंटरव्यू का प्रेशर हो, you'll crack it. ठीक है, या तो ऐसा प्रिपेयर कर देंगे आपको।
Yes, sir.
ओके,
Yes, sir.
so I
Yes, sir.
wish you all means you should all take this positively and be a part of this journey. In the next 2 months, you'll see the transformation in your life. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then see you in next session, guys. Come prepared.
Yes, sir.
We'll
Yes, sir.
enhance our
Yes,
skill.
sir.
We'll enhance our knowledge base in the next session. Okay.
Yes, thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
Thank
guys.
you, sir.
Sir.
Okay, guys. Merry Christmas. Have a great day. Sorry,
Merry
great night. Enjoy, sleep well, and all the best to that guy जिसका कल Great Lakes का interview है. All the best. Please share your questions here with everyone in the group. सारांश का था ना?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
ठीक है सारांश सारे क्वेश्चंस का पूल डालना है यहाँ पे जितने याद रख सको ठीक है
ठीक है.
Okay guys, see you in the next session. Wish
Okay,
you all
sir.
the very best. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
good
Thank you,
night.
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Bye.
Good night, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.